Welcome back to beautiful Rock Hill, South Carolina, and Winthrop University for the MC1 Finals 2026 Collegiate Disc Golf National Championships coming your way. We have Milligan versus Emporia State. I am Ian Anderson, joined by Corey Merle. We've got a fun format. Corey, fill us in.
Yeah, the format is a bit complex on the surface, but once we get rolling, it'll be pretty straightforward. Essentially, you have each of the schools have two sets of doubles partners. One from each of those teams will tee on each hole, and from there, you rotate alt shot between each pair. But effectively, for the audience at home, it's just going to feel like best shot dubs.
Okay, that makes it pretty easy. Looking at hole one, kind of a modified layout at this Winthrop course compared to USDGC.
Yes, we tee from the same tee pad here as MPO normally does, but playing to a shorter basket, so about a 700-foot par 4.
Okay.
There was high vibes coming into the final round here. These guys had been playing against each other all week long. Admittedly, there is a bit of a Dodgers Blue Jays thing going on if you're a baseball fan. The Emporia State team had head and shoulders the ratings advantage here. But, the fighting Meltons over at Milligan are hanging tough, and they've got some players of their own.
Yeah, they do. Can't wait to watch this round. Jaden Wright, this is a pro disc golfer, Corey.
100%. So the rub with playing collegiate disc golf is you can't have your tour card. So Jaden is playing all the events. He's touring full-time, but he doesn't technically have his tour card. So here he is. He's signed up for 2 credits at Emporia State and looking to bring home a championship.
Let's go. I feel like we're taking a page from football's book there,
Yeah, 100%. Jaden did take down the singles division, so he is your singles champion.
Oh, we got a 360 drive already, Corey?
Hole 1. The lesser-known Ahrens brother just unloaded on that.
What?
He smoked it.
Oh my gosh, Tyler!
What, 660? Yeah, 670.
That's a way to start the round, Merle.
Oh, they're so jacked up, dude. I mean, that's like, can you imagine a better start? That's unbelievable.
That's insane.
We've got Baby Barr here, or Lil Gannon, depending on how you want to talk to him.
That's Zachary Nelson. Is this going to turn enough, Corey?
Talk to it, Nelson.
It is.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, Zach is going to kind of be your safe shot specialist to a degree. I think he might not have the distance as some of these other guys, so just cleaning up the middle, it's what you need when you're playing dubs.
Right on. Ethan Bishop going to the forehand play. Always good on this hole. And that works out nicely.
Yep, good spot to be, albeit having a 45-foot putt for the Eagles a little bit better.
Yeah, just a skosh. Second coming from Milligan. Leaking a little left.
Yeah, more than you want.
Ooh.
Oy.
Oh, speaking of leaky, it's now wet. Wagner needs to put this one close, Corey.
Yeah, pressure's on a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. The other team has an eagle putt. You can't be putting for par from 45.
And they're not.
Yeah, there we go. Ahrens for eagle. This is Carter. Ooh. Over to Reel. This is TJ Reel. This is a big dude, Corey.
It's a large man, and you really want this one, dude. With all that work off the tee, you're wanting to make it.
Absolutely. Can he? Wanted it just a little too much, Corey.
Yeah, he was saying afterwards, like, oh, man, the juices were flowing. Like, the adrenaline, he got a little extra pop than he thought he was going to.
That'll happen. So we got one birdie out of the way for Emporia State. Milligan to match, and good enough.
Good enough. Yeah, so, I mean, honestly, all the kids here are, and I mean, frankly, young men at this point, are just such good sports. Like, everybody was rooting for each other. They wanted highlights, chest bumps, high fives, like very different tone from your average Pro Tour event.
Very cool. Very cool way we've broken this into 2 holes, Corey. I like this shot for a par 3.
Definitely. 389 feet. to clear the water. There is no Mando, so if you really want, you can throw it off to the right side. Sidearm here, obviously, is probably what most people are considering.
Mm-hmm. It's a good shot for your first, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Inbounds and safe, not especially close though. Ahrens. Looks like
So
Carter.
now you're going to see, the other pairing now will throw off the tee here, and we'll kind of flip-flop back and forth like that throughout the course.
Oh my goodness, Corey. Did it?
I slowed it down frame by frame.
Okay.
I do not think that it hit the spotter, but having said that, we could maybe step back 10 or 12 feet.
Just doing a little Neo impression, Corey.
Yeah, I know.
You got to make it look cool, Got to be close. Now, that was not cool and not close. That's out of bounds. Wagner.
I was calling this guy the quad god in my head all day. He has some of the biggest quads I've ever seen on a human.
The Nate Sexton of quads when it comes.
Yes.
That man known for his calves. Over to Nelson. Long bid. Think you lay up the first one, Corey?
Yeah, 100%. See, now full go, don't matter. Dunk it in the water. It's all the same.
Bishop from distance trying.
I had the right spin on it. I like the action.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me too. Good effort. Jaden Rye on a knee.
Tricky
Grab a
putt.
stroke. Yeah, really.
Yes, he knew it.
That was saucy, Corey.
That was sauce. I mean, Jaden Rye's a 100% legit player.
Yep.
He was on our MPO player breakdown. I put him in that kind of new era, new hotness watch list, and he's delivering already.
That was a sweet little nose-up floater, dude. Mm-hmm. Really like that. So
They were
grab
saying
a
they
stroke.
came out the day before and practiced that putt a bunch, so
Really?
that's good. Yeah.
How about that? Looking at hole 3, our beach hole.
Yeah, par 3, 371 feet. Just an iconic hole out here at USDGC. I have so many memories of watching, even on video, Kenny Climo parking this thing. So, for all these college kids traveling out here, it's got to be a highlight if you can get this one on the sand.
Yeah, cool stuff.
OB left in the water and OB short right of the basket. So you really have to have a fine tee shot, not too. Oh, actually, it's short enough. Okay. You're right.
Yeah, Tyler Ahrens putting that one pretty wide, but finding the inbounds. Can Rye improve in the lie for Emporia?
Oh, I think he can.
I like it so far. Wow.
Doesn't get it in the bowl, but you love it in the circle.
Yeah. Nelson
2 putts.
for Milligan.
Another
Oh,
stop. Okay. Whew.
Oh.
At least you're green.
better result than I thought he would get there.
Yeah, very much.
Ethan.
Good pull. I think maybe 3 degrees flatter, and it would stick. Golly.
Wow.
A little bit too hyzer out of the hand, but honestly, it had a chance. It was closer than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I thought it was going to be short the whole way, but it was just barely out of bounds, as you can see there. A long look at 2.
Off the tree.
Yeah.
I really love the doubles format at this course because it allows you to full-blown run putts that you would have no business attempting in other situations.
Ooh, Carter leaving that one short. Can Real pick him up?
Yes, sir.
No doubter.
Yeah, confident stroke. Meat of the chains.
I get candy, yeah!
That's 2 holes in a row. Emporia State has grabbed a stroke on Milligan, Corey. They have a nice little cushion here.
Yeah, coming in, I should say, down 1 to an absolute powerhouse of a team like Emporia State. You do not want to give strokes up early, and it's going to be a battle now to get back into this thing.
Yeah, it can be tough to get strokes back in doubles. It really limits the mistakes, limits the blow-ups. But, you can find a mistake here on hole 4.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if you make the clown's mouth, anything is possible. 284 feet. Really, the sidearm is the play here just because of how the gap itself is oriented. Having said that, backhand works completely fine. That's a great shot.
Yeah, nice sidearm there by Carter Ahrens, TJ. Mr. Real, gonna flex the forehand. Don't see that a ton on this one, Corey.
He was trying to ace that for sure.
Ah, okay. That makes sense.
Wanted to keep it at chain height.
Blocker for Milligan. Ooh, look at this beaut.
Perfect. Well, had a knurl, but almost perfect.
Yeah. Wagner. You think ace run here? Do you think improving the lie?
I think you probably are trying to ace. I think if you make it through the clown's mouth, you're expecting to make the putt. So if it gets through, you're probably just trying to ace it.
Nelson. Ooh.
Good putt.
He kind of putts like Gannon.
I called him Lil Gannon for a reason, Baby Burr, because a lot of his game looks very much like Gannon.
Heavy chains for Rye, but on the am side, it slips out. And that was just ugly, Corey.
Wow. Yeah, that's not what I was expecting to see. And frankly, to get a stroke after those two sets of tee shots, I don't think even Milligan was expecting that.
No. The big putt works for Milligan, grabs a stroke back on Emporia State, closing the gap back down to 2 as we had hole 5, hole 8 on the normal USDGC layout.
I love this hole, Ian. It is just so unique. It's so picturesque. It has everything you'd ever want. A nice open, but still, a shot that you have to put a line on off the tee. And you're really just looking to get into position to throw either a backhand roller or a sidearm shot through the gap and skip up out of this side hill. Sidearms can be tricky because just, coming up on hyzer and skipping into this green, a lot of times they filter back down to the bottom of the hill. But overall, it's pretty routine.
Mm-hmm. Nelson with a routine tee shot finds the fairway.
You'll notice there's a woman standing behind that tree. That is TJ's mom. He's like, Mom!
She's in the middle of the fairway. Love it.
She kind of got caught in the middle. She was going to go down to the B cam. Everybody was ready, so she just dove behind a tree. We're all a little confused, but I'm sure she's a great lady. Yeah, I know.
Bishop is leaking a little left, and more than a little, it appears.
A lot left. Yeah.
Yeah. Ride a sidearm play. You see this on the Pro Tour a ton on this hole.
I think this is kind of that pro play if you've got it. Play away from the out of bounds. You'd prefer to almost be lefter if you're going to throw that sidearm approach, or I should say righter from this angle. Let's see if Carter can go, or Tyler can go.
Tyler.
Boom, boom.
Oh, that is in the hazard / out of bounds, huh?
Yeah. Helps to have a nice sidearm, though, right in the middle.
Sure enough. Blocker, going to the roller. This is high on the hill. Can it fight through?
Yeah.
It's a little crowded up there.
It's so rare for that to actually get through that stuff.
Yeah. Wagner going to the roller as well, it appears.
This is your better angle, I think.
Oh, this is lovely, Corey.
Oh, last freaking thing. But yeah, great shot. He's circles edge maybe for the birdie.
Carter with the sidearm play.
And you're going to see Carter throwing a lot of sidearms today. I mean, it's obviously a sidearm shot, but Carter is coming in injured. So he's got limited, bullets in the chamber there to throw backhand. So really going to be leaning on the sidearm.
Usually you see guys can't throw forehands and backhands are, come free.
I know.
Isn't that funny?
I know. But he's going for an MRI. It's like a real deal injury.
Oh, man, hoping the best for Carter. He's a heck of a talent, man. Out at the almost fairway marker is Rye for birdie. Not his best effort. Yeah. Tyler giving it a spin. That was a safety squeeze, wasn't it?
Yeah, he kind of Jaden actually faded off a little further than you want left, so safety squeeze is right.
Once again, Nelson can grab a stroke, but not with that putt as Nelson finds a limb on the way out. Bishop, can he do it?
Now you need this spinny,
Good effort.
Good effort.
Here is Emporia State cleaning up the par. It's a pressure putt here, Corey.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Wow. I mean, yeah,
The drama.
That's called clip farming at its finest, folks.
Yeah.
These guys were honestly all feeling themselves. Like, the tournament's great. They all want to win, obviously. But, like, these guys just appreciative for the experience, to be on camera, all that stuff.
Hey guys, I'm excited to give you guys a preview into the new signature edition Calvin AVR. I really love this putter because it's stiff plastic and it's got a bead. It just feels comfortable in my hand. It's really cool to get something that I've bagged for so long with my name on it. So if you want a putter that's a little more stable, or you have slightly bigger hands and want a slightly deeper putter, this is the putter for you.
Welcome back to the action. We're looking at hole 6, plays a normal hole 9 in the USDGC layout. We got an island green, Corey.
Well, yeah, I mean, it effectively does play as an island, albeit it does have a little inlet over there. But really, it's like, yeah, peninsula. An inlet of OB, a peninsula of inbounds. 395 feet of pure terror off the tee, though.
Yeah.
Ideal shot is that big, booming righty backhand. And you're like putting on a landing strip. So the angle you want to come in on really, like, it's is pushing a little straight there. You need it to be coming directly left to kind of safely get it on there.
Yeah, it's kind of got a stall at the end. Wagner smartly laying up after his partner found the out of bounds. Nothing wrong with that.
That's absolutely the play. I mean, it's cuckoo bananas to go for the green again. And
yeah. Carter will go for the green as the first up for Emporia State.
puts a good move. It just a little didn't lead the receiver enough,
Yeah. TJ is Corey, he's going for it.
TJ is cuckoo bananas at its core. Like, this is crazy. This is
What a great shot,
such
though.
an aggressive and confident play right there.
Serious. That could have snowballed the other way rapidly. Oh. Nelson's second for Milligan. Or I guess Milligan's second by Nelson. Ugh.
That's right.
That ain't it. Bishop needs to clutch up now.
Going slammer. Really solid. Like, that is a scary shot to have to throw.
Very much so. So now, the putt for par. Emporia State putting for birdie. This is a must-make to not avoid two-stroke drop.
Great putt.
Yeah, that was clean.
Honestly, the glasses up top to match, too. With the orange frames. Like, he's got an aesthetic for sure.
Tyler for the 2. Oh, my. That one wasn't on purpose, Corey.
Exactly. The other one was intentional. That one was just a poor putt, I think. But it seemed weirdly quick. I don't know.
Yeah. Jaden should clean that up, and he does. Grabs the birdie and a stroke again on Milligan. Their strokes are flying all over the place out here, Corey.
Yeah, I mean, USDGC is good for that, or Winthrop is good for that, right?
It sure is.
The birdies are tough, and it's like every one of these takes a really fine shot to get it.
Hole 7's up.
Whew, so much OB, Ian. 549 feet. Now, what I did learn is that is the distance around the curve, effectively. So it's more like maybe a 450-foot shot to clear the OB and like 480 to the basket. Mm-hmm. So that does, take it down a little bit in its ferocity. But, I mean, this is as aggressive as it gets.
Yeah.
And I do like the aggressive shot coming first, in fairness.
Look at Jaden Rye dropping a dime.
So good.
So good. In the circle for eagle now. Tyler Ahrens, all he can do is just improve on that. No pressure.
Yeah, no pressure, but you got to ace from 550.
Yeah, good luck. Nelson. Laid up first, Corey.
Yeah, I was a little surprised, but I don't even think, Nelson can get across in a perfect world. So in that case, just put no pressure on Mr. Bishop here.
Yeah, it gives him a free swing,
Mm-hmm.
And looks like he's taking advantage of that.
Oh, it's good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's
Let's
really good.
Go.
Come on, baby! Come on! Let's go, kid. Let's go, Zach.
Dude,
Ethan
he is
Bishop.
stoked.
That guy can sling him. Carter for eagle. Yes.
Good pot.
Currently a 5-stroke. Let's see if Milligan can keep pace with 2 right here. Yeah, back to 3 it goes.
No biggie, just 2 eagles on this hole. Collegiate
Dang.
Nationals. Like, you're out here playing.
That's cool stuff right there. That's a core memory made right there.
Exactly.
Hole 8.
Ooh. This hole is so diabolical, man. It's like, you know, there's little pockets you're trying to aim in, but really it's like you're effectively plinkoing through these little hazard pockets where the drone just kind of slowed down, and where those people are is your main landing zone if you're kind of playing that aggressive 4 birdie play. The second shot, though, needs to be very touchy because discs love to kind of slide up on that hill and roll back to the left into that hazard.
Carter Ahrens going for the hyzer flip.
I think he's like going for the green. I mean, maybe not for the green, but he just tried to go large.
Oh, it worked out, though.
Yeah, unintentionally perfect.
Yeah, it's a happy mistake. Little Bob Ross action there. TJ for Emporia going for a big swing as well. Already freed up by Carter. Options?
Yeah, options. I think they're probably going to go with Carter's down below just because the angle to attack might be a little better, but we'll see.
James Blocker. High and drifting. Look at this one, Corey.
Boom, boom.
Turning Pavo.
Yes, sir. He crunched that thing.
Wow. That's like pro level power, Corey.
Oh, these guys rip. Like, no
Yeah.
joke.
Wagner taking it up high as well. That's a little too flippy, my friend.
That is what results when your partner just blasts one right in front of you.
Yeah. Tyler Ahrens, second for Emporia State.
Solid shot, but is going to come up a little short into that hazard.
Okay. No. Jaden. That has more pop on it.
He was so confident going in. He's like, this is my comfort shot. You do whatever you need to do. I'm going to park this thing.
I love that.
Yep.
Baby Burr. Little forehand flick.
Perfection, pretty much.
And Bishop.
He's going to be trying to run this thing, methinks.
Why not, right?
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Had the right shape to it, honestly.
Yeah, that was great.
Right. Yeah.
Going down the hill. I believe that's Carter.
Good putt by Carter. Yeah, we're rocking the Disc Catcher Tour baskets here from Innova. They kind of have that little chain cylinder right along the pole. You know, you don't see a bunch of spit outs, honestly. I mean, I did, no major issues I felt at this tournament, so
Nice.
they're good.
I'd love to see that. Birdies around for the gang, and on to the next hole 9.
Yep, par 3, 449 feet. This one is such a fine landing zone, though. You'll notice the basket is just over the ridge line here, meaning that the hazard pocket just short right of the basket is very in play. But really to stick the green and not roll down into the valley below where there is another little hazard pocket, it's like a little mail slot at 450 away. It's so touchy.
Tyler, the sidearm. I like this play with the shape of the green.
Agreed. I definitely think it kind of swings back in towards the basket a little better.
Yeah, and circle's edge. Can't hate that result. Jaden.
Jaden going with, I believe, an ice surf, a putter here.
Okay.
And certainly the distance was not the issue there.
Yeah. If that was online, that was in business. Nelson.
I like the shot. I just don't love that. Gosh dang it. 2 degrees off on the shot there.
Yeah. Pressure on Bishop to find inbounds for Milligan. Is he going putter too?
No, that's high-speed driver. Same
Is it? Okay.
disc he threw sidearm on one, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Little short, but in bounds,
Safe.
right? He did the job he needed to do there. Wagner from distance. It's okay.
It's okay is right, yeah.
Yeah. Blocker.
Love that.
Better.
Have
Oh,
it.
my goodness.
Man, the boys are down 3. They're in the circle here to go up 4.
Wow. Can Carter make good? Heavy chains, Corey.
Very heavy.
Wow. But a little too far right, pushed out. Pressure goes to TJ Reel to grab the stroke for Emporia.
No.
Same spot.
Double up.
Wow. Didn't see that coming.
Good putt. Not to lose a stroke there. I mean, you are skipping to the next hole if you're Milligan.
Yeah, they definitely got away with that one. But, Corey, they're back 3. We've only got 9 to go. They're going to need to turn it up here in this back 9.
Yeah, I mean, you got to start bringing it. It's now or never. 4th round of a long week. These guys are out playing casual rounds, even after their rounds. So there's been a lot of throws on the arms. See what they have left in the tank here.
Can't wait to watch it. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and we'll catch you in the next.